Welcome to Boca Raton, Florida, and Flagler Credit Union Stadium, the home field of the Florida Atlantic Owls. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive.
And the UTSA offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Dropping back, it's Reed. He'll throw it now. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
A new set of downs after that completion. Using his legs, it's Peterson. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
And the Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. Throw complete to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
To the air, it's Reed. Pressure is coming. The pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the 1st sack of the game.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll feed the back again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Scanning the field. It's Reed. Running back has it on a screen now. And the tackle is made. Not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid gain.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, UTSA. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Scanning the field. It's Reed. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The ball is picked off. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a Tremendous play, the pick, and then that return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. And they keep it going here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Hayes. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
The key on a third down between a quarterback and a wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time to give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Now it's second down here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Becht. Deep shot toward the end zone. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Punt team ready to boot it away.
18 in punt formation to kick it away.
And they'll just down it right here.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. And of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
rigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. We're in Boca Raton, Florida at Flagler Credit Union Stadium, the home of the Florida Atlantic Owls. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Terrell. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
And your FAU Owls will take over. 1st and 10.
Okay, ready? Slide 22. Slide 22 Spider. 4. Ready, go.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Under. Slam.
A handoff to the back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And now a third down of the opening drive of this championship game. Takes off in a bootleg. Short pass finds the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
On the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to pass. It's Becht. He'll take a deep shot here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
Got it.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Motion now from the tight end. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Here we
And the single back takes the handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw. It's Reed. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Gain of 11. And first down for the offense.
And the Roadrunners will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's got it in the open. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Throws out the stiff arm. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. And the quarterback keeps it here.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Reed. Grab made by the tight end. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Getting set for the 2nd quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the 1st quarter at all. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, they've had a great rhythm throughout this drive, over 70 yards on the drive, but now an incompletion, and it brings up a big 4th down to see if they can keep this going.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, the score remains the same.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
They'll test the right side here. Gets the first and still running. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Breaks an open space. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled, but 1st down.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Back to throw. It's Specht. Pass rush closing in. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Looking for a man. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Incompletion sets up a 3rd down now for this offense. He escapes the pocket. He'll be taken down. There is a flag in the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And it's fielded at the 40. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the UTSA offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
To throw, it's Reed. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Crosses the 10-yard line. In the clear at the 25. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Single back, takes the handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
2nd down after that previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The Roadrunners pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Terrell. And He stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
Will take over. First and 10.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
About time this offense gets going. It's a first and 10. Looking to pass. It's Becht. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Second down after the incompletion. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Receiver in motion now. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to throw it again. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
They'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
UTSA offense will take over. First and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Peterson. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Running back grabs it on the screen. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. Catch made on the out route. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Bringing pressure. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. And the Roadrunners with first and 10 here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And with the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Terrell. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team.
And your FAU Owls will take over. 1st and 10.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Becht. Looking deep to the right side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26.
And the UTSA offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The Roadrunners offense is back out there now. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. And they get the second half started with their running play. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. And now the defense able to bring him down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Dropping back. It's Reed. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. A completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. 1st down, looking for more now. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. At the 10 now. Touchdown, UTSA. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score UTSA 24.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 37 set to kick this one away.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team.
And your FAU Owls will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again.
Cricket.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. To the air, it's Becht. Quick throw over the middle. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Defense is coming after him. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking to scramble. He's hit as he throws it. Falls incomplete. They misfire for a 3rd consecutive time.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Oh, they've got him. A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the 2nd half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Peterson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
And the Roadrunners come to the line with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
At the 8-yard line. It's now
2nd down and goal upcoming. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The sure hands. It's Sands. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Shotgun empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Hayes. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll be brought down. No huddle here for the offense.
Brings up 3rd down.
Looking to pass. It's Becht. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Trying for a 4th down completion. Tries the right with a quick throw. And this one is caught. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. This offense has been struggling. Still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On 1st down, it's play action. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
To throw, it's Reed. The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And UTSA has the lead here, Kirk. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The Roadrunners have 1st and 10 here. He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Black 14. Black 14.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Oh, that one's picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
31, Florida Atlantic, 0.
Bringing it out. It's Terrell. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
23, and your FAU Owls will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. To throw, it's Becht. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Pressure is coming. A quick throw to the right. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, FAU.
You can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Here's the point after attempt.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
After the PAT, the lead is still 31-7.
That makes the score.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Back to pass. It's Reed. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. And the Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. Working clock with the ground game. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Here's the second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. They finish off the scoring drive.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point. doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score UTSA.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Terrell. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
And your FAU Owls will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22.
Moves.
Dropping back, it's Becht. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Fires quickly to the left. Oh, and almost intercepted again. A chance for a 4th pick. Brings up 3rd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
1st and 10 play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, that ball got out in a hurry on that quick slant, but sitting back in zone defense, good job of recognizing the ball coming out of the quarterback's hand and knocking it away.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Becht. Throws it to the right. Touchdown! Oh! And 6 more points to the total.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Gonna run it. It's Peterson. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
Well, this returner is about to get an earful, but at least the coach isn't as mad as they would have been if they ended up losing the ball.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Scanning the field. It's Becht. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! That's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Florida Atlantic.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Now here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.